win all games, but I'm not sure what's the problem was.
I'm sure the European Zergs think that as well. Knowing them.
But Koreans always play ByuN, but they wins.
Yeah, yeah. ByuN builds the best.
Yeah, ByuN builds the best.
All right, top left-hand side, the red Terran player is ByuN.
At the bottom right, the blue Protoss player, it is Trap. They both are players that are amazing players, but both players doesn't have a team now.
Yeah.
So this is interesting.
I'm surprised ByuN didn't get a team already. A little bit.
I think I'm the most one talking about him. He
Yeah.
already get a lot of whoppers, but he's just choosing now, you know.
Yeah.
Choosing for the high salary.
I assume that he's just gonna get picked up by one of the Chinese teams for next year's Chinese team matches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that's why I assumed for both of them that also like maybe contracts won't start until the new year and they just like run it through for like, you know, again like the Chinese team league, because I feel like that's the main thing for teams right now, right?
Yeah, winning the Chinese team tournament is the main thing.
Yeah. So. No, yeah, a lot of people are like, no, how are they still teamless? But I'm convinced that it's only a matter of time. They're obviously gonna be picked up. They are great players, especially ByuN. Like, you know, ByuN can like go live on stream and get like 2K viewers every time.
Yeah. So I asked him like, why did you not join team? And ByuN says, if he's still not joining team, he just can make salary like in on 2 or 3 hours with streaming. That was so fun to talking about him.
Oh wow. 2 or 3 hours and he makes his salary.
Yeah, like just one time streaming, making the salary that some normal players get.
I hope everyone in our chats are listening to this, guys. It'd be great if you guys could make our salary in 2 or 3 hours. Amazing. All right, Marine first. This is very ByuN. He really is.
Very ByuN, yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't like Reapers. Like he likes Reapers, but he doesn't play Reapers a lot in TvP. Right now, he plays just.
And
Marine
he's going for the
first
3cc here.
Yeah, I really like this because obviously the one Marine, you don't get any scout in his trap. Like, there's no way to know what's really behind this.
Yeah.
And the Marine count comes up nice and quickly, and then you just have the 3cc, whereas obviously it could have been a factory. You know, you've got to be afraid because especially one Marine opener means that the factory can come down even sooner than usual because you don't spend gas on a Reaper. So then, when you actually just go 3cc, it can be really good. As the probe gets a shot, that's nice, because now the Adept gets the 2 hits. But the Marine count in general is good enough to push this away. You lose a second Marine.
Adept.
That's okay.
And he's sending second Adept directly, so... But he has 3 Marines, so... Is 3 Marines winning? Is Ken winning against these 2 Adepts here?
I think so, because the other Adept's still low HP if he targets it, which he does. Yeah, and now you have high ground. So the Adept has to shade, and he actually messes it up, yeah.
Oh my god, ByuN's micro is really... See, he's getting it.
He doesn't miss a single stutter step, and Trap kind of missed every stutter step.
Okay. And Trap goes for the Blink. And the Lobo.
And Robo, so maybe 4 gateways. I know Trap likes...
4 gate Blink.
Yeah, I know he likes
the
on this map.
Things.
Yeah. He likes on this map. It's really good because it's... You go from the natural to the main very quick. And you can... Yeah, it's just very easy to rotate, and the Terran has to obviously jump around a lot. And especially against someone who goes 3cc so quickly, I think it's very hard to hold the Blink because you have no factory, so you have no tank. So you've got to be very good. Probably bunker in the main. Otherwise, you're in a lot of trouble. But let's
Trev
see.
is only making 2 gateway, and he's going for the 3rd, I guess.
Yep. I thought it was going to be 4 gates, but usually when you go Robo first, you go 4 gates, but not this time. Just going to be on Observer on the way out. He's just going to go Robo base. So he has 4 gases.
And Colossus.
Yeah, Colossus is going to be the opening. Okay. I like this too. The only problem... I'm a little bit afraid of what happens when the first bio attack comes though, right? Because like, the first bio army is going to be pretty scary when there's maybe like 1 Colossus. So we'll see how Trap handles that.
But ByuN plays really greedy in the opening of the game, so I feel like ByuN is ahead a bit because he's already very greedy, and Trap doesn't kill to try to kill him. So he already made a great opening, I guess.
You can see Trap's really worried about what's going on. Like, he even shades this Adept fully because I think he wanted to see like if there's any structures in range. So,
I think so.
He gives up the Adept because he just doesn't know what's going on. Because it's a confusing game. You've not seen anything, right? Like, there's not been a Widow Mine drop show up or anything along those lines. So yeah, now the Observer gets to the main base, but ByuN knows the timing of the Observer, so he scans it instantly.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
good
is nice.
shutdown. Like, you get the Scouter's Trap, but that's still 75 gas. And obviously, you can't just rebuild new Observers when you've got to build Colossus.
And the trap starting to the making upgrades with Colossus and Turtles here. And ByuN makes the Marauder here. Marauders is adding some Marauder, and I think he's going to rush. He's going to push him like some pressure here.
Yeah. He absolutely should. The only scary thing is if these Stalkers can kite forever, then you lose a lot of Marines while moving across the map, but...
Yeah, like this.
Yeah. If he got the Marauders in the front, he could stim, maybe, and then chase. Because obviously with stim you can catch up. As he kills a couple of probes.
Oh, he's getting Observer again.
Yeah, nice catch.
Trap just have only one Observer left. So I think he's weak against... Now he's not hard to catch up ByuN's army movement here, because he was only one Observer here.
I don't know for sure. This is really difficult because, especially when ByuN, like I said, he plays like a lot of medevac drop heavy stuff. Now it's really difficult because you don't have the vision that you need to like defend and split your army properly. So yeah, this is scary. You can see ByuN loads up and he's going to go right side. So he's not even going to go for like the push at the front. He's already looking to drop, but Trap's actually around this right-hand side, so he might actually be able to catch these medevacs.
Yeah, if he catches it, it's gonna be very huge. Oh, the Observer was on the right. The Observer is going away, so this Trap has doesn't have a sight.
Yeah.
Oh, he's the pylon can see it.
Okay, the pylon sees it now, and ByuN's just gonna unload here. Okay, but ByuN's also got the attack on the left side, so he's already going into two different directions. And Trap needs to recognize how much bio there is and realize that obviously 2 drops is not all of the bio, because...
And ByuN is making Widow Mines too.
Yeah. I mean, Widow Mines just... It's going to be like just very active, right? Move around the map a lot.
Yeah.
And just really try and catch fights and catch run-bys. I mean, obviously right now, there's 6 Stalkers in the main of Trap, so if ByuN got everything together in one place, he could maybe make a good fight somewhere. He's going to scan the front, and he's going to see the Colossus. That's big. Trap's kind of chasing very far forward. I guess he's confident with the force fields.
And ByuN is trying to get this Cyber Courier.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll... Obviously, the problem for Trap is that he can't bring enough over to defend because he's a little afraid of the units showing up on the third base again, but he will get rid of enough. He's actually... ByuN's going to drop up into the main base. Wow, he actually stopped unloading the rest of his units, though, so he could have had more. Yeah, he splits up. He's going to start chasing. Super Battery goes down. He's going to lose everything, but he actually trades. He kills a lot of Stalkers. You know, he does like 8 dead Stalkers now.
This trader was good for ByuN, I guess. And he's still making the Medivacs, which means he's not gonna go for like Ghost Viking style. He's just going for the Doom drop style. Just make Widow Mines and Medivac and just drop his main and keep trading. I think he's going for it.
Bio gonna go down the bottom side, just gonna be seeing ByuN around the right. And the Bio's just gonna jump in on this. So Pylon, batteries going down, Nexus as well. I mean, this is obviously gonna be a cancel on the 4th base, so he shuts that down, and that obviously gives him a bit more time where he doesn't need to worry too much, because you're already slowing down this economy.
And ByuN starting to make Ghost Economy too, so he's thinking of the more future.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, and he's upgrading for the air weapons too. For the Viking. Is it armor or weapon? Is it?
Yeah,
is it armor?
Armor?
It's a weapon, right?
Yeah, it's weapons.
I'm not sure about it.
Yeah,
okay.
It's weapons. No, so it's I was just gonna say, like, I like it because I feel like a lot of Terrans nowadays do really well in like this bio phase of the game. Like they get a lead. And then they just don't have anything when Colossi go across the map. Like, when Trap finds a chance to attack, then they just have bio and a choke point and they just die. But now ByuN already having, like, good Viking production, Ghosts on the way, that shouldn't happen. So now he's got good map control, and he's got a really good fighting army for when the larger fight happens.
And he's trying to attack in the 2 sides, left and right.
Yeah, it's great. He's gonna get the robo!
Oh!
That's really nice.
Gets the robo.
Yeah, the Immortal was on the way. The Immortals are something we see a lot of Protoss players building because it really helps to buff up the army a lot. So losing out on Immortal production actually kind of hurts more than you'd think. And now he also wanted to start building Disruptors, so that's going to be problematic too. And he actually has to kill his Twilight Council because he's stuck with the Archons. And now he can't start +3 upgrades.
Yeah, but the key is killing one Lobo was very huge because his Disruptor count is get lower because he killed one Lobo here. The Disruptor is really important in PvT right now. Some Terran players call this really in ByuN right now.
Yeah.
And when I talk with ByuN, he always tell me PvT is fucking broken up because of Disruptors. So
yeah. Well, they're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
They're really what they're really good at is they're really good at drawing the game out, right? And the more you draw the game out, the more chance there is for a mistake. But these Vikings, they're gonna
EMPs.
Yeah, the EMPs are kind of slow to come in.
Yeah.
You know, the Vikings just sat above Archons, right? So they took a lot of damage, but now more Vikings show up. Colossus goes, and there is a super battery.
Overcharge.
Oh my god, the force field.
Oh.
Wow. Good job from Trap, because I felt that was a really scary fight, but he made the most out of it and had some really good force fields on the right to help. I think ByuN is still okay. Only one Colossus left, but yeah, good effort from Trap from a difficult position. Now he's actually going to move up the ramp.
Yeah, ByuN is trying to surrounding here.
Oh, he got the prism.
His army goes to the back, and he gets the prism. So no more units for Trap.
Yeah, stopping the reinforcements is really important, I think, as the Bio is going to fight on the bottom side. The one Viking trying to get the Colossus, not quite.
He's attacking in the length.
So the problem for Trap's army now, I think, is that it's just so Archon heavy, right? If ByuN gets like 2 or 3 ghosts, this army disappears really quickly.
Yeah, he dies really quickly. There's a ghost. He's EMP here.
Yeah, nice EMP, and the Vikings are here, so the Colossus goes down.
So now no splash from the right.
Yeah, he has to pull it back because it's going to hit the Zealots.
Yeah. The more EMP coming up here, and
yeah, wow. I mean, now you just have.
Oh no! The one disruption.
He turned around too soon. Okay, I mean, ByuN still good position, right? He still killed a lot of stuff. A lot of Archons went down. The Colossus count is back to 0. I like the Colossus count being 0 is big because I think the constant damage from Colossus is really important in the fights. So missing out on that's a little bit of a shame.
Yeah, but now ByuN has already made a lot of CC too, so he can make more bases.
Oh, yeah, he can just expand forever.
And he's adding the Liberator. I love it.
Yep. Oh, the ghost!
Watch out!
Oh, he saved 2 of them.
This is really stressful. Terran player. Even he's super ahead because he can't attack that too fast because they have a lot of disruptors. They can already make a huge comeback here. He's
gonna actually defend the Zealots in the main base really easily too, so that's good. That's one of the difficult things to do, right? Defend the Zealots while also attacking. Because now he's split. Disruptor shot's okay, but he's gonna get the base, and the Vikings are actually chasing the Colossus, and there's not enough Stalkers.
Oh, the Colossus down. Oh, he saves it.
Wow. Okay, so Colossus survives. Super low HP.
And the Chillas are making him so annoying now.
Yeah, the Zealots are getting better, but now the Prism will go down. The Liberators are gonna go fight the Prism. I think the problem is there's only 8 Stalkers, and there's already 4 Liberators, and now 4 more. So with 8 Liberators, you can't fight the army as Trap. So it's going to be really, really difficult if ByuN gets sieged up in a good position.
Yeah, I think he's adding Liberators is a really good choice because Trap doesn't have enough Starkers because he needs to make a lot of Disruptors against the ground army against ByuN.
Yeah.
So if he sieges up in the middle of the 3 base and 4 space, it's going to be a lot of helpful for him.
Bio going to move down to the bottom side. It's going to be a lot of Liberators.
Speaking forward here.
This is
EMP
really
was good.
This is really bad for Trap. I mean, now he's got to try and fight up a ramp into Liberators. I don't know how he does it. I don't think you can. He's going to blink in. Okay, the Bio is actually just going to run. He's just going to let the Liberators.
He's EMPing every army here.
Yeah. But now he's going to kill everything in the main base. Like, he's going to get all the production.
Yes, only 2 Disruptors left here.
Not really enough. And he can maybe lift up and leave. Oh, he's going to fight? Okay.
Split. Oh my god, this is really nice by ByuN.
Yeah, he's really making very ByuN-like, you know, very much so saving every unit he can, making the most of every unit. And obviously trades in the end, but he saves up some medevacs. He has bio at home. And I think, well, obviously just has so many bases that his reproduction, his economy, he can take fights like this. You know, he can absorb that damage that he lost. And just, you know, it's bad for Trap just losing so much. And now he's I think Trap comes across the map. He needs to kill a base, I think. Otherwise he's in trouble.
He must kill a base because if he let ByuN like 1 or 2 minutes, he will gonna a lot of good quality armies. So he must kill him, but ByuN only made too much armies here, and the one Liberator makes Trap annoying here in the right side.
Yeah, a little bit of a nuisance over there. That's the nice thing about adding Liberators to your army. You can send some to harass.
He's in the middle.
Yeah. Okay, but Trap now can maybe go to the top and kill a base, and maybe base trade. And maybe base trade is like one of the better options for Trap because his army is obviously maybe not great for like a bigger fight overall. But the Vikings get one Colossus already. A little bit of bio by time. Disruptor shot is good. ByuN sent the Liberators home so he can hold the main base.
The Liberator bag is really smart decision here.
Yeah, I think so too. Because he doesn't need the Liberators to base trade, but the Liberators stop the units getting into the production line. Disruptor misses the ghosts. And ByuN is just killing bases behind this, right? He's just getting rid of all the base so Trap, and now Trap runs away.
But there is a planetary in each side, so killing planetary is impossible. So he's just licoring his army.
Yeah, but ByuN didn't even lose a base, you know?
Yeah.
He kills 20 probes, he kills a base, and he doesn't lose. He lost like a little bit of bio. And even then, he killed a Colossus and a little bit more, so obviously it's still really good. And now ByuN runs away, he's going to get everything else joining up, and Trap still can't really fight this.
Now just ByuN can move and fight here.
Yeah, sure. Definitely.
Because he has more army than him.
ByuN played this really well. You know, I think he really transitioned into the better tech really well. I think that's the biggest thing. Because if you don't do that at the right time, these Protoss attacks can really kill you. But by transitioning into the Liberators, the Vikings, all of that stuff, really made this very difficult for Trap to ever do anything good with his army. And then he's just been stuck at home all game because of the bio and the drops and stuff. So it's been, like I say, I really like how ByuN played this as a Liberator. We'll go around the bottom right side and just again force warp ins, be annoying. And ByuN just continue to defend more command centers. And even about to have +3 ship weapons. So the Liberators, Vikings, they all do so much damage. We're gonna base trade again, but Trap has no recall.
Trap is out of position already, so he must play the base trade here.
Yeah, but base trade is really difficult.
Planetary?
Yeah, I mean even this planetary survives a while. Liberators are gonna siege up. Okay, I mean the Liberators will not do a lot, but obviously ByuN has already killed one base. Now he's killing another one, and he's already got a lot of army in his base as well. So he's already got a lot of reinforcements to defend, and Trap is gonna. Oh, I don't think Trap knows what to do for the best.
And Trap is trying to surrounding this main army from ByuN, but I'm not sure this army is enough to surrounding a lot of army from ByuN.
Yeah, I mean ByuN's gonna start surrounding it very soon, right? Because he's got army from the top left starting to move forward. He actually stuck with it. Yeah, okay. Bio just trades, fights, good EMPs. Disruptors got killed, and he's gonna get one more Nexus. Yeah, one more Nexus and an Archon. Wow.
There's no more bases for Trap. Trap must fight and win this fight.
But then ByuN is already on the left-hand side too, so ByuN has a really good surround.
He's surrounding here.
Yeah, he runs forward. Disruptors die. Colossus dies, and ByuN is gonna win game number 1. Well, in a second. Lands the Vikings.
In a second.
There we go. GG. ByuN.
Sick play by ByuN.
Yeah, he played really good. Really fun.